right. Hello, Americans. This is Podcast versus the World. My name is Cameron L. Abington. How are you doing today? This thing is moving slow. How are we doing? So let's start here. We want to thank all of our sponsors. We have Doobie Energy Drink. Do the Doobie Do. Go to doobie.gg. Use code Podcast versus the World. You get 10% off your order. All right. You'll find us on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts. I do shorts under Cameron Abington on TikTok, Facebook, um, Instagram. We try to be everywhere. We're trying to spread the brand, give it to everybody. We're trying to do the best we can. Like the little heart thing says, like and subscribe. Doesn't cost you a thing. So let's start here. As you read the little note up there, it says, is it the end of free speech? People, we have a president who's he's got rabbit ears. If you've looked and read anything that's been going on, he sues everybody. He holds people up to different accountability. Now I've heard CBS is going to have some kind of person to make sure everything's equal or whatever. Some kind of somebody to watch the show, make sure they don't go too far, Don't want to talk bad about the president. This is a joke. If you talk about Israel, you hate Jews. You may be like me. I just hate what's going on with all the people in Palestine. The Palestinians don't deserve that. The Gazans, I guess is what you call them. It's wrong what's going on. They want to suppress your voice. The mainstream media is compromised. They're afraid of Trump. They won't tell you everything that needs to be said. They'll sell you lies and their side of the story. Netanyahu, the prime minister, or I think he's the prime minister or president, whatever the hell he is, of Israel, wants you to believe that there are no starvations going on in Gaza. I have 2 eyes. Well, I wear glasses. They would say I have 4 eyes. I can see starvation when I see it. But are we supposed to sit here and be quiet about it? You have to be kidding me. What's going on in Gaza is despicable and disgusting. They call it ethnic cleansing. Whatever you want to call it. It's wrong. I call it genocide. Call it what it is. Call it what it is. I'm tired of us giving QT words to mainstream problems. It gets old. Jeffrey Epstein. We call him a sex trafficker. Back in my neighborhood, we call them pimps. Call it what it is. Don't make it cute. We're at the end of free speech. If we let the Republicans or Donald Trump, I'm not going to say Republicans, they're not saying nothing about it. The 60 Minutes deal was ridiculous. What happened to Stephen Colbert, ridiculous. Because you have a president that doesn't want to have anybody say anything bad about him. He has rabbit ears. He can't control everything. It's driving him nuts. This is what authoritarian government looks like. I hope everybody got what they wanted. Because the crazy part is next it'll be you. That's the next part. It'll be you. It'll be you. It'll be you. And it's coming. When you start, I mean, you already got it where people are coming out against the big, beautiful bill, and he calls everybody liars. Oh, that's just Democratic plans. Instead of just saying the bill sucks, he'd rather sit and lie to you, and half you believe it. A lot of you believe it. But reality check's coming for a lot of people. But our president wants to shut you up. Is it right what he's doing? No. No. Land of the free, home of the brave, or my First Amendment right. But Trump doesn't remember. Trump doesn't believe in the Constitution. This is where we're at. If we want to keep our country, we're going to have to stand up. Plain and simple. The time of us cowering down has to stop. Our Congress that we voted in, they're not doing our wishes. The big, beautiful bill should tell you that. When we take away basic necessities for people, are we supposed to act like that's a good thing? That's a terrible thing. But according to your president, it's fine. But just don't say anything about it. If you talk against him on anything, he'll try to sue you. He's even trying to sue Rupert Murdoch. Now he'll back down because he's not. I don't think he's that stupid. Well, he is that stupid. He will say he'll do something stupid. I 1,000% believe he will do something stupid. He don't want to go in front of the judge. He don't want to have discovery where they get to ask him questions. He wants people to back down. That's why I was so proud of all the colleges that stood up against him, because that's what you have to do to a bully. You have to punch a bully in the nose. You cannot be afraid. And this is what he did to CBS, Skydance, ABC News, suing different companies because he's the president and he has a bully pulpit. And there's nobody with guts in our Congress, especially on the Republican side. There might be two guys. There might be some more coming up. We'll see. We'll see. Because everybody wants to keep their job, so we'll see. Especially when you start seeing insurance premiums go up from the ACA, prices going up, and everybody's insurance goes up because of his stupid tariffs that he believes so much in. And if you listen to Republicans, oh, look at all the money we're making off American companies that you pay for. You will pay for it, not the other country. And we could go over that, and they'll sit there and keep throwing up lines, and they'll keep lying to you. They'll tell you gas isn't over $1 or whatever he keeps saying. Gas is higher than that. I live in Kansas. Gas is higher than that. Gas is over $3 a gallon. I'm sorry. People, we have to keep telling the truth. You cannot be afraid of Donald Trump and what he says. He is trying to strip us away of our American values because he wants to be a dictator. And anybody who follows him that doesn't want to stand up, you are part of the problem, not part of the solution. You need to get out the way. And that's how we're going to have to start doing things. If you're going to be part of the problem, get the hell out the way. Simple as that. There's no more need to be said about that. We need to get our country back. And the crazy part is they keep playing us as pawns and we keep playing into it left versus right. Oh, I believe in God, so this is why I believe we should bomb and save Israel, and they'll use everything in the book to get you on their side. Look at what they're doing. They don't want your kids to think for themselves. That's why they're putting the Bible in schools. They're trying to control your children's minds. And half of you think that they really care about your kid learning religion. Didn't you hear about the superintendent in Oklahoma that was watching porn in a meeting? But this is the church guy that we all want to follow, right? Yeah. Follow him straight to hell if you want. They say we need to save Israel. Is this the same country that's sitting here doing a genocide, but we want to sit here and keep providing them money? That's the craziest thing ever. We have problems at home. Why are we giving Israel money? Was it $4 billion a year? Ridiculous. We have homeless people. We have people that need help. The people we need to be working on and protecting are immigrants that come over here. But no, we'll attack them and put them in alligator Alcatraz. But don't say it too loud, because the president will take your ability to sit here and talk to him in the Oval Office. He's a bully. All bullies need to be punched in the mouth in one way or the other, figuratively, of course. The end of free speech. But I find that I see people trying to stand up. The revolution's beginning. People are starting to stand up. And you'll see more and more stand up when insurance changes start to happen and people start losing their food stamps. Then when you see people start to lose their Medicaid, then they start to get the picture. When people start to understand that the no tax on tips, no tax on overtime, it's not forever. It'd be nice, wouldn't it? They're taking your liberties right in front of you. If you don't stand up now, the next thing they'll decide who gets to talk, who doesn't, who gets to have guns, who doesn't, who gets to stay in the country, who doesn't. This is what we're going into. You have to stand up. Now we're stopping reporters from doing their job if they don't kiss Trump's behind. I find that ridiculous. So we can listen to people that, let's think of it this way. Do we want to support people that don't want to even find out if our president's a pedophile or not? Isn't that crazy? That seems to me the nuttiest thing I've heard all day. That we have a group of people, Republicans, that don't want to find out if our own president was part of a pedophile ring. There's a senator there's a senator, I can't think of his name. He's looking up financial records where supposedly Jeffrey Epstein was using Russian banks, getting women from Russian provinces or states, whatever they call them. He was an international pimp. People, we have to stand up. Don't let them take our voice away. Right now, as we speak in Texas and other red states, they're trying to make it where your vote doesn't count for nothing. They're playing games with elections already. If we have them, we'll see. We'll see. We have news organizations that if they want to stay viable, they're gonna have to bow to the ring or fight like hell in court. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Your Supreme Court just as fake as what's going on with Congress. They don't want to do their damn job. We have a president that lies at a drop of a hat and thinks we're all stupid. And think we're morons. What are we supposed to do? Do you take it or do you stand up for your rights? If you made this far through the show, make sure you please like and subscribe to the channel. Doesn't cost you a thing. We're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube. I do a show. I'm about to do a live here. It's 8 o'clock. It's actually 8:01. I'm going to jump on a live and talk about some more things on my mind. Keep this in mind. Don't stop. Don't give up. All right. We're sponsored by Doobie Energy Drink. We're also sponsored by RSS.com. If you want to do a podcast, I'll help you distribute your podcast, wherever it may be, fishing, I don't know, hunting. So, all right. So let's end it there. I'm about to go to the live. You have a blessed day. We'll do it again. We'll do another show tomorrow. Hopefully. Abington out.